Hello, it's me from Colombia. Yeah, that's a mask from Colombia. A friend of mine brought it over because she's Colombian, and she was went home and she brought back a present. Oh, it's good to have friends bring home presents. All right, I'm going to do this one in the hammock today. What the heck? Colombia. Let's talk about social studies real quick. Here's what you guys got to do for Colombia. You have to find a song from Colombia and share it with us on the WhatsApp chat. And maybe say a little bit about it as well. Like maybe send a quick note saying, this is why you like the song, this is what the song is about. So say something about the song. There's lots of really great music from Colombia. So who knows what we're all going to choose? I'm eager to find out. Um, Colombia, you also need to do is you also read in your textbooks the what they have to say about Colombia. Remember, I don't have a book, right? I have to borrow your guys' book, so I have to trust you to find it. Hold on, I'm really quickly going here, ignoring you. Oh, I'm such a bad teacher. Here I am in this class here. Oh, page 393. Page 393 here is what you need to read. So I want you to read it and then write a paragraph, full paragraph, complete sentences, just telling me what you thought it was about, what the book has to say about Colombia. And then I'll read all of yours, all 12 of them, and then I'll have a good sense of what the book says. So you have to let me know, because I don't have a book. You have to tell me. Thank you. All right, so you're finding music. One thing, you're going to share a video with all of us. Two, you're going to read the book, and you're going to, page 393. Does it go to the next page? Gotta trust you. And you're going to write a paragraph explaining to me what is in it. Third thing I want you to do is you're going to find three people who are interesting from Colombia. I don't need presidents. Presidents aren't interesting usually. Find me three interesting people. One from the 19th century, so that'd be the 1800s. So that was the years when they got their independence. So find somebody in there. If you all pick the same person, it's fine. Find somebody from the 20th century. So that's the 1900s. That's when when Panama split apart away from Colombia and became independent. The 1900s is when the war started. Colombia had a really long civil war. It lasted for decades. So you can find some information about that. 21st century. You're going to find a third person from the 20th century, 21st century. That's right now. You were born in the 21st century. So you have to find three people, and you just have to write a brief explanation, who they are, why you think they're interesting. You cannot write that there are no interesting people in Colombia. You cannot say, I found this person, they are boring. Don't tell me that an entire country is boring. There's somebody there that's interesting. So that's your homework for Colombia. I want it by next week. What day is today? Today's Wednesday. Let's give you a week. You got till next Wednesday. I want your report on the book. Like, what does the textbook have to say? Summarize it. Summarize it. This is what the book has to say about Colombia. It says this. Two, share a music video. The music video, you could either send me the YouTube link, we'll all watch it together, or you can make your own video with the music playing in the background and you dancing or you talking about the song. Be creative. Make up what you want. You got time on your hands. Third thing, three people. Three interesting people. One from the 19th century, 1800s. 20th century, the 1900s. The 21st century, now my 21st century children. All right, that's it. And I sent you a link to watch. It's about Gabriel Garcia Marquez, who is a Colombian author. It's a little biography of him. Two reasons I wanted to send it to you. One, he's a really good author and Nobel Prize winner, like one of the world's best authors, and was really important in inventing this whole genre called magical realism, which combines elements of fantasy in a real life setting. And so that's very important. And two, I know that all of you are going to read books by Gabriel Garcia Marquez as you grow up in Puerto Rico. Because I have two kids in school. Both of them have been reading Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I think the seventh graders are reading Gabriel Garcia Marquez. You're going to read him, I assure you. So this is an introduction to who he is a little bit and about his biggest book, his masterwork, 100 Years of Solitude. All right, so watch that. Maybe you'll choose him as your interesting person. I don't know. Anyway, I look forward to all your responses. Hope you guys are doing good. And now I'm going to take a nap in the hammock. All right, bye. Yeah.